So hey guys, we're gonna do a couples tag because we're at the airport and we have like 40 minutes to kill before he leaves, because my flight leaves till 10 tonight, so I'm just gonna wait. But we figured it'd be a good idea to do this couples tag just so you can kind of get to know us a little bit better. He doesn't really want to do it, but you know, y'all are gonna want to get to meet him eventually, so I figured it'd be a good idea. But
all the guys out there can relate. Yay, let's do this thing.
Where was our first date?
Cheddar's.
And
Cheddar's, and we went to go watch a movie.
Yeah. What movie did we watch?
I don't remember.
I think it was Bad Grandpa.
Yeah, it was Bad Grandpa. Yep, it was Bad Grandpa.
What did I get to eat?
We both got chicken fingers, and you ate like nothing, absolutely nothing.
No, both of us didn't eat anything because we were talking way too much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Even like before we even went on a date, we were actually sitting in the parking lot because we had to wait. And remember, we kind of sat far away that the thingy didn't even beep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were just talking and talking, and we didn't even like eat our food because we were talking so much. Like we hit it off.
And she tried to act all proper, like she don't really be digging into the food. And then like second or third day, she started because she became a monster in the restaurant. She let her true self out.
Hey, you gotta get to know me. What was your first impression of me?
Probably like a powerful, young, small woman, because you're small, so you're like all cute and petite, but at the same time you mean business when you do stuff. You don't really play games. Like some small people are like really friendly and standoffish, and you're like small, but I think you're like mad. You're one of them people that are small but mad at the world because you're small. So you're like you're kind of like an angry little person.
I know, I can't be. I'm really nice though, huh?
You're nice, but you. I don't know.
Don't F with me, cause.
Hey, you mean business most of the time.
And what was your first impression of me? I don't know. I thought he was very serious. Like I was like, man, he seems like. So...
You said the first time you saw me, you thought I looked cocky.
Okay, he did look cocky, because when he got out of the car, he was walking like a certain way, and I was like,
trying to like, you know.
Okay, he was like. Well, he like legit, he was very like, and mind you, when he first hugged me, he freaking stepped on my toe. And he has like, his feet are huge compared to like my tiny self. But like, I was like, okay, mister. Because I was watching him through my rear view mirror. And when he got out of his car, and I was like, okay, Mr. Cocky. Like, I don't know. But then when I got to like actually like talk to him like in person, I was like, okay, he's actually like really nice. And then I realized he's goofy. So
yeah,
I guess that's my first impression of you. When did you meet my family?
I don't remember the first time I like met your family.
Graduation.
Yeah, it was your graduation.
Well, my brother you met before my family.
Yeah,
remember?
but it was at your graduation, yeah.
And then when did
the first time you met my family was like on our second or third date.
Yeah, second date.
I'm like a really big family person, so.
Yeah,
I mean, I know some people like don't take people around their family like at the beginning, but I take people around my family pretty quick, because if someone can't get along with my family, I'm not gonna talk like I'm not gonna date somebody who doesn't get along with my family, because I'm really big. I'm like, my family's like everything to me. So
yeah, that's how I am too. But yeah, I remember he told me to like to meet you there, and I was like, whoa, this is his house, or his family's house. But I mean, I didn't really care. His family was really nice, so it didn't matter to me. Next question is, who said I love you first?
And this I really don't know.
Me either.
I really don't. I don't remember. Like, I don't know.
Me either. I know we didn't really say it for a while though.
Yeah, it took us. We weren't one of those people that like said it like really early on. It was a while before we said it, but I don't really remember who said that first.
I just knew like that I really liked you.
Yeah, I don't really remember.
Yeah, me either. Anyway, what dressing do I always wear? Oh, I guess kind of like what style we have.
She likes to wear heels a lot.
Yeah.
Like heels. She wears jeans a lot of the time. Heels. She doesn't really wear dresses. I've hardly ever seen her wear a dress, but she likes like ripped up jeans with heels. That's what she's wearing right now, and that's what she wears most of the time when we go out.
Yeah. And then he also likes ripped up jeans, but he always has freaking Vans on. Vans are like your go-to.
Yeah. If I'm not wearing Vans, I'm wearing cowboy boots, but most of the time I'm wearing Vans.
Yeah. He has a really cool style. Oh, that's one of the other things. My first impression of you was like, I liked how you dress, because I didn't really see guys dress like the way you do. But anyway, weird habit of each other?
She does this one habit she does that she has that it really, like, it irks me. I can't stand it. She makes noises with her mouth all the time, and I can't stand when people smack, when people do anything with their mouth, just noises with their mouth. It bothers me. She sits there and goes.
Okay, here's my excuse.
Like, makes these little noises all the time, and her excuse when we first started dating was, I have braces and that's why I have to do it to like pick stuff out of my braces. Now she doesn't have braces and she's been doing it. She's been doing it all day today too, making like little smacking noises. And that's, to me, I don't know, just people who make noises with their mouth is super annoying to me. I just can't deal with it.
Well, yeah, like imagine having braces for 3 years and then just like they're not there and you're like, you get so used to doing the same motions. A weird habit of yours?
I don't really have weird habits, y'all.
Oh, shut up. Dude, if I could, we're gonna script.
I don't really have weird habits.
Hush. I'm gonna think of something and then we'll go back to that one. Next question. What often do I do in my free times?
Honestly, when you watch YouTube, pretty much all the time, and if you're not watching YouTube, you're doing some type of online shopping most of the time. But a huge majority of your free time is spent watching YouTubers. Yeah. You know more about their life than your own, probably.
Seriously, this is why I'm probably gonna become one. And what do you do on your free time? He likes to work out or work on his car.
Lately, Fortnite. I used to not be a gamer, but lately Fortnite's taken over my life.
I got him a PS4 for Christmas. That was the worst decision of my life. I feel like he abandoned me for Fortnite, and now it's like I have to.
Once again, man, you can relate. Fortnite is life.
Yeah, I don't give a crap. Like, no, you don't. No. I regret it now. Don't get your boyfriend a PS4, ladies. That's.
Hey, I could be playing a PS4. I could be out doing some hood rat stuff with my friends. Okay. So I mean, let's play the PS4.
Let's be grown people and not do that.
Hey, grown people do hood rat stuff with their friends.
Okay, never mind. Yes, they do. Just kidding. And let's see. Next question. How long have we been together?
Almost 2 years. On the 11th, it'll be 2 years. We've been talking and being friends for longer than 2 years, but actually dating, it's been 2 years on the 11th. So yeah, it's been a
May 11th.
I wouldn't say, I mean, it's went by fast, but at the same time it seemed kind of long because we've been apart for a lot of the 2 years. We've only been together for maybe like 3 months out of the 2 years.
Yeah,
but
like spent time together.
It's been like I would say a long 2 years because a lot of it's been apart.
Like the whole deployment and yeah. Let's see. What was our first road trip?
To St. Louis, and yeah, that road trip was a disaster.
It was fun.
It was fun, but it was a disaster because we decided not to really make plans or reservations, just to kind of wing it. And yeah, we got to St. Louis around, I want to say like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, and I kid you not a single hotel in St. Louis had vacancies. There was some kind of national science fair going on there, and we had to stay like 20 or 30 minutes outside of St. Louis. We literally drove around St. Louis like 1 o'clock in the morning trying to find a hotel. So, and it rained the entire time we were there. So it was cool. We went to a Cardinals game, visited the arch and stuff, but the weather didn't cooperate. And then the whole winging it thing, yeah, I don't think we'll ever do that again. It was kind of a mess.
Yeah.
This plan to Dallas was really planned out, and it went a lot better.
Yeah, it was like real smooth. Next question. First thing you noticed about me?
So I already answered that, right?
No, that was the first impression. First thing you noticed about me?
I would say the same thing, like kind of like before, like confidence, kind of like.
Yeah, I would say.
You carry yourself with the confidence. That's the first thing I noticed for sure.
You do too. And that he was so tall. Like I knew he was tall, but I didn't know you were that tall.
I'm not really that tall. I'm like almost 6'1", but I mean to someone her size, I'm really tall.
I'm only 4'10" and a half. Oh God. Here's the next question. What pisses you off?
I don't know. I don't know what I would say the number one thing is that you do that makes me mad. When we're together, it's that she's late to everything. Me being in the military and just the way I am, I like to be on time. It gives me like anxiety to be late to things. I hate being late. Showing up late, I just can't stand it. And she is late to everything she does. Literally everything. And so like, for example, this trip to Dallas, I tell her like, hey, tomorrow in the morning, we have to leave by 9. So you probably need to wake up at 7 so you can wake up and do your makeup and get ready to go. And every single day, everything we did, we were late to. We were late checking out. We were late.
We were 3 minutes late.
Everything we did, we were late. And in the military, anybody that's watching this in the military can relate. We were early to everything. I'm used to being early to everything. And we, with her, we're late to everything we do. I can't really tell you a time that we've been on time to something because she makes me late to everything. So that's probably the biggest thing that really causes problems between us for me.
And for me, it's like, okay, I hate being rushed too. Not only that, but the thing is, sometimes I like joking around, but he is a jokester, and sometimes he does not know when to freaking stop. I'm like, stop, and he'll keep on going, and then I'll get really, really pissed, and then it'll just be like we're just mad at each other or causing like not even an argument. It's like bickering.
Anybody that likes a joke can relate. When you joke at somebody and they start getting mad, it's just funny then, and it becomes fun.
No,
then you don't want to stop.
It's not. Okay, anyway, next question. What am I not good at?
Time management, being punctual. I mean, if I say, hey, and I know she's not good at time management. I've known this since pretty early on in us dating, so I try to help her out, and I'm very like, hey, we're gonna do this at 7. Please, like, you might want to leave your house around this time. You're gonna make it here on time. And she's like I said before, she's always fails to meet times. And, yeah,
I'll get better one day.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll change once you.
You didn't answer the question for me.
Oh yeah. What are you not good at? You're good at a lot of things. Art. You're not good at art.
No, not at all. I'm not artistic at all.
Yeah, he's not artistic. And then the next question is, what am I good at?
I mean, she's really good at makeup. She's really good at style. I mean, I dress myself, obviously. I have a good sense of style myself, but she has a very good sense of style. Like, I can send her to the store to buy my clothes, and I don't even like think about like, oh, is she gonna bring back something that looks bad? Because everything she's bought me is not. Most of it hadn't really been things that I say like, hey, go get me this. She goes and gets it on her own, and it's like some dope clothes. Like, yeah. She has a really good sense of style.
Thank you. What are you good at?
You didn't answer the question. Oh, you're answering?
Yeah,
it? No.
I'm about to. Well, he is really good at time management. And I would say like you're good at hands-on type of stuff. Like, he's a very hands-on person, and like to me that's like really helpful because he helps me figure out a lot of things. And what else are you good at? Making me laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always laughing when I'm with him. I smile like an idiot all the time. Favorite feature about each other?
It's kind of hard.
I know.
I mean, because to pick out a specific thing, I don't really know. That's a hard question. And I mean, I don't want to get too descriptive, so.
Yeah.
We'll skip that question.
Yeah, that's just good. What do we argue about the most?
Being time management.
Yeah, that's
when
like
we
the
do things together,
thing.
when we go places together,
That's the biggest.
usually when we show up, we're both upset. Because I'm upset because we're late, and she's upset because I rushed her to get there on time, and we're not on time. So, yeah.
We don't really argue though.
We don't really argue, but.
Bariga's trying to. Bariga, why are you trying to ruin our call? I mean, our video. Bariga, stop calling my man when we're filming. Anyway, do we have any weird obsessions?
No, I wouldn't say you have a weird obsession, no.
Me either.
I get obsessed with like saying certain words or phrases pretty easily.
Yeah.
I don't know why, it's just like it's weird, but like if I hear somebody say a certain word or certain thing, sometimes if it catches on in my head, and I'll just say it over and over and over for like weeks.
Yeah.
And then I'll stop and I'll find something new to say. Like right now, I don't even know if there's something I say right now, but just in general, I find things and I say them over and over and over. So yeah.
And then he sticks it onto me.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any weird obsessions, do I?
No. Not that I can think of.
Yeah. Nicknames for each other? babe.
Pretty much, I mean.
Yeah. Well, he what do you call me?
I used to have a weird nickname like Bookie.
Bookie, Trinket.
Or Trinket. Like, Trinket's a good one. Trinket's like, you're like small, you're like a little
trinket.
Like a little trinket, yeah.
Yeah, and Bookie.
Yeah.
I don't know where you got that.
I don't know, it's just something weird I just made up, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what everyone does, just make it. Okay, so next question.
What's our favorite restaurant?
Texas Roadhouse. No doubt. Texas Roadhouse has the best food. The steaks are great,
rolls.
Service are great, and the rolls are straight from heaven. God put his hands on those rolls. That butters.
And the butter
is crafted by God's angel. It's something serious.
The butter is crafted by God's angel. It's something serious.
The next one is weird. Complete the sentence. You're my best
Trinket.
friend. Best friend.
Trinket.
Yeah. Okay. And then...
Or I don't even know. That's weird. Trinket. I don't know.
I think we should
Deuces.
say no. We should say our nationalities because people are gonna get confused. Right?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'm 100% Mexican, and I'm from Musquis, Coahuila, Mexico. And then you?
You tell him what I am. You should know.
I don't know. He is actually black and white. Is that right?
Yes.
He's black and white, and he's from Tulsa,
Yeah.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And yeah, I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He lives in Tulsa, Oklahoma. He's just stationed at a different
place. But anyways, yeah, that's the end of our Q&A. If y'all got any more questions, just drop them down in the comments. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like.
Yeah, do all that stuff, yeah.
Comment, share, subscribe, and turn on your post. Whoa, why are we out of focus? Post
Peace.
notification. Peace.